Jamie, what's the mood like in the camp at the moment?
Yeah, obviously the boys are gutted, just disappointed it's finished, it's pretty much over. But like the last year or so, the spirit in the camp's been brilliant. A great group of lads. I think we've done unbelievable in regards to some of the games, and we've given a great account of ourselves over the season, and we just came up short.
Yeah, and pride as well is going to play a part, isn't it, for the remaining games?
Oh yeah, we want to go and win the next two games, and we want to finish on a high. And as you say, personal pride, and as a group we want to show, especially on Friday night in front of the cameras, show that we are good enough to be here. And as I say, we just came up short, which is disappointing. But a great group of lads, and we've done, I think, incredibly well to get the points we have done over the course of the season. Maybe a bit more luck in some of the games. We could have got that extra points to maybe keep us up, but we keep fighting, and the last two games we want to win them. We want to finish on a high, so I'm sure we'll do that.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about the games being so close, the draws and so on. Do you feel that you've proved to a lot of people, you proved a lot of people wrong?
I think we have, yeah. I think a lot of people had us beat before the start of the season and down before the start of the season. Maybe not to get as many points as we did, or we have done, and to be so close. As I say, it's just frustrating and disappointing, but we've got to finish on a high, finish the two games with 2 wins hopefully, and then look to come back stronger next season.
Yeah, which game do you look back on with perhaps the most pride, looking back and think that was one of the games that maybe stands out from your point of view?
A lot of games stand out, but I think the game at home against Forest, we beat them 3-1. I thought we were quality on the day, but going away to Leicester getting a point, away to Wigan getting a point, teams that are up there. I just think we've been so close to so many games, but just came up short.
Yeah, and from a personal level, have you enjoyed the season back in the Championship?
Yeah, I've loved it. It's been brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed it. But as a team, we just not got enough points to keep us up. No,
and your future? I mean, contracts out at in the summer, of course. Are you looking to carry on your playing career?
Yeah, of course I am. Yeah, I'm fit and ready to go. Age is just a number for me. I've enjoyed this season. I played 38 games, something like that. So no, I'm itching to keep going. So hopefully I'll have a chat with the gaffer on that and see what happens. I'd like to stay here, but see what happens.
Yeah, so Yeovil's very much in your thoughts.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, I'm happy here, and I'd like to continue here. So see what happens.
Yeah, and Friday night football. I mean, I guess you used to playing football any day of the week now, but it's still, I suppose, a little bit different in terms of your preparations.
Yeah, it is. But we played Monday, so I suppose it's just like the next game. It's the next game, isn't it? So whenever it's played, it's played. And night games are usually good for us. We're usually good at night. So in front of the cameras, let's put on a show and see what happens.
Yeah, and Brighton, all the pressure's on them, of course, for this one.
Yeah, well, I suppose the pressure's off us a little bit, but they're fighting to get into the top 6 in the playoffs, and we want to kind of go and, them being at home, we want to go and spoil their party and put on a show in front of cameras, and as I say, try and get a win and finish on a high.
Yeah, I mean, their point of view, as you say, going for the playoffs there, I mean, there's going to be a lot of expectation from their fans, I suppose, given the position that Yeovil are in as well. That's something maybe you can use to your advantage.
Yeah, well, we've been in that position all season, haven't we? Going away to teams like this that are challenging, just expect to beat us. But we've not been that easy beat, and we've been very close, and I think we're sure we're a championship side and got great quality, and I'm sure we'll show that on Friday.
Yeah, a ground to look forward to going to. You've played at a lot of good venues, of course, in the Championship. This is another one you'll be looking forward to.
Yeah, it's a good stadium, and I'm sure there'll be good support there. They're a good side, like to play good football, but hopefully we go and impose our game on them, and we'll press them high and give them problems, I'm sure.
Yeah, do you think they're worthy of a place in the playoffs come the end of the season?
Well, I'm sure they are. They're a good side, but we don't want them getting there by beating us, so we want to go beat them and pick up the 3 points.
Yeah, and the players here themselves now going into these last 2 games will, as we really alluded to, really, that they're going to put everything on the table, won't they, really? I mean, a lot of them will be playing for their futures as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty. A lot of the boys are out of contract, so everybody's playing for the future. It's a great chance to go and show what you can do live on Sky, whether you want to be here or elsewhere. At the end of the day, the boys are not really thinking about that. They want to go and get the 3 points, because, as I say, we're a strong group and we're very much together, so we just want to go with the 3 points.